everybody, this is Ranters 3, and welcome to my very first podcast ever. I live in Arizona. That's because I've obviously never done a podcast before. But, hopefully, it should be fun. And, yeah, I have a very, to me, I guess, kind of more serious topic that I love to rant about for some reasons. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump right into my podcast, which I think I've decided to just call the Ranters Podcast. So anyway, today's topic is going to be Microsoft. Now, I personally, I'm kind of below if any of you guys feel this. I think that Microsoft are horrid, nasty people. I mean, first off, they are so money greedy. Like just constantly, they're just. I mean, so let me just give you the full rundown, okay? Well, you've probably heard this before, but so Microsoft was a company that, you know, made computers and programs and stuff, and they were fine. They made a lot of money, you know, they're Microsoft, and it was fine. Then they came out with the Xbox. Okay, you know, it's a new console, it's a new generation. I perfectly understand getting in the times. Then they buy Rareware, which was the first jerk awful thing that they did. So they bought Rareware. It happens all the time. Rareware was failing a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I mean, they just came out with all, like, you know, all their good games on, like, you know, Donkey Kong 64. I mean, sorry, Jeff Force Gemini, Conker's Bad Fur Day, all in the N64's lifetime. And then they buy Rareware. So they buy Banjo-Kazooie, they buy Conker, they buy all these games which had, you know, I'm pretty sure Banjo 3 was in, like, development, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, there's definitely a new Conker's Bad Fur Day in game in development. And they just, the first thing that they did, shut down all of it. Just immediate, just screw Banjo-Kazooie fans, screw one of the game that took what Mario 64 did, just revolutionized the gaming industry, and then somehow improved it. They took it and they're like, another game? A third game in a series? No. Screw it. Gone. Absolutely gone. Conker's Bad Fur Day? No. Everybody loved Conker's Bad Fur Day. It was the game that just, like, WTF, man. Just, what? Just, what even is this game? You know, so it was, this is a bunch of series that meant a lot to people, and a couple still had, a lot in, like, some games in development. Like I said before, they just shut it all down. And then, you know what to do, if they come out with, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. So everybody's like, oh, okay. So, Microsoft was rich beyond belief, became even more rich beyond belief with the Xbox, and then came out with the next Xbox, and then came out with a new Banjo-Kazooie game. So yay, it's good, right? No, it's a horrible car construction racing game. God, I'm sorry. So it's horrible. It's a pretty bad game overall. You know. And then they recently bought Minecraft, the game I'm playing right now. This wonderful sandbox game that defines that now defines sandbox game, and makes, and just said there could be kind of almost like life simulator games and stuff. I guess not in a life simulator, but you know what I mean. Like, it's a sandbox game, and, like, it was it's still an amazing, fully in-depth, absolutely ridiculously amazing game. And they recently bought it. They recently bought it from Notch, and I know, don't go in the comments and be like, well, Notch was originally going to sell it anyway. Well, I don't care if Notch wanted to sell it in the first place. Don't sell it to Microsoft, who you've already seen taken a great company that just produced so much. Conquer, once again, Conquer, Banjo-Kazooie, Jet Force Gemini, Donkey Kong 64, all of that, great games, took it, shut down everything, made a great game, made a bad game just so fans would be like, well, you know, it's a Banjo-Kazooie game, it's what you guys wanted, right? Right? Sorry, I'm trying to play my stuff. And then they saw it, and then Notch was like, well, people are known to love us for, you know, giving back to the community and stuff, you know? Just, like, being overall, like, cool with what they do. So we're gonna take a game that everybody loves, and we're gonna sell it to this company that is horrible and is already, like I said before, just right in front of everybody's eyes, destroyed a great company, an amazingly great company. And why would you do that? Why would you at all do that? It just doesn't make sense. Like I said before, it's not like they, like, secretly, like, oh, no, okay, so, you know, is Rare dead? Is Rare a thing? Are they gonna come out with new good games? You know? No, maybe not, I'm not sure. No, they already, you know, sure, they might do another Banjo-Kazooie game, or another Conquer game, but it's not really going to be that good, I guess, from past experience and what Microsoft has done. What Microsoft has done. So like I said, so now already they're like, okay, how can we improve this game? Well, first off, take a big aspect that makes this combat system actually pretty cool, and that's the blocking with swords. See, already, I am pressing my right mouse button, and I am not blocking. Alright, so they took out blocking, and they're planning to put in shields. They're planning to put in end towns and end dungeons. No. Keep the end. Keep something that makes the combat system actually pretty cool. So you can... Did you see how I just almost got annihilated by a skeleton? Sure, it was in water, and it was a spider jockey, but still, I was just got annihilated by a skeleton while I'm wearing enchanted gold armor and iron armor with an iron sword and plenty of food. Because I can't block. Blocking's one of the only ways you can beat a skeleton at all. You know, like, I'm gonna go back after him again, you know. I killed him because he was on the boat I made. No, I just don't understand. And I still, they're making this, like, parachute thing where you jump off and you press right trigger and then you, like, don't take as much damage or some stupid crap like that. What? Like, if you want to change something, go ahead. It's your game. Don't destroy. And just, why would you want to? Why would you want to take one of the biggest fan bases in whatever in the world, one of the biggest forms of entertainment since the 1990s, video games, gaming, all teenagers and all 10-year-olds and 10 and 11-year-olds like me these days do. Play your system, first off. I know people. Okay, I'm part of like a homeschool thing on like Facebook and stuff, and like I know people. The only almost none of them except Cool Cop and this one guy that I'm friends with. has a Wii U. And I know everybody's gonna be like, the Wii U's terrible, but it's not. Like, the Wii U is actually pretty amazing if you think about it. Like it's the Wii U is not that bad. I don't understand why people are saying that it is bad at all. I don't understand it. How is it not bad? It has frickin' Mario Maker, frickin' Yoshi's Woolly World, Nintendo Land, so many things that are some of the best games I ever own, and I have an SNES, I have Ninja Gaiden, I have the original Mario Bros, I have Legend of Zelda, the original Legend of Zelda, I have Ocarina of Time, I have Pokemon. I have Pokemon games, every Pokemon region ever. Like, and the fact that I think that some of these Wii U games are the best out of a lot of old and classic games must say something. Anything. Like, seriously, just... Sorry, I started ranting. This is why I call myself this is why it's called the Ranters Podcast. But, like, just, I don't know. So, let's recap a little bit. Microsoft, a ginormous company known for making computers and computer software, decides to make a gaming console. Alright, everybody's fine with that. Nobody cares. Xbox, wow, it's amazing. It introduces Halo and stuff like that. And then they take Rareware, like I said, just came out with some of the best N64 games ever made. I mean, like I said before, Banjo-Kazooie improved from Mario 64, one of the most influential games ever made, one of the best games ever made, one of the... It changed the game. It defines. It's the reason we have any 3D Mario game or anything else good, at least, game today, and improved it. Conker's Bad Fur Day, which showed that not all video games are for kids. Definitely not. Jet Force Gemini, an amazing shooter, question mark. Donkey Kong Country, like that is some serious, I mean, it has a Guinness World Records for most collectibles in a game. There's so many different characters. That freaking catchy DK rap. You know, and then they buy it. So, okay. There's, like, Banjo 3 question mark in development, and there's the new Conker. I think there was a new Conker that's not live and reloaded that was in development, I think. No, scrap it all, and then make a crappy Banjo-Kazooie game just so people will buy it, and then be like, oh my OMG, this game sucks. FML, Microsoft has one of the best, like, Microsoft owns this now. They own it. Then they buy Minecraft. One of the best indie games, a lot of people, one of the most popular indie game ever. Celebrities, famous people. I'm not saying that's just like, oh god, celebrities play that. But like, so many people play this. Millions and millions of people play this game. You know, I'm even gonna take off my headphones at the moment. You know, like, love this game. And now they're going to Shields? And that, whoa, okay, well, bow with punch. Like, I just really don't understand. You know, and I have no idea what Microsoft's gonna do in the future. You know, maybe they'll change their ways, make a Banjo 4E that probably sucks. No, they'll never. And, well, this is why I hate Microsoft on today's edition of the Ranters Podcast. Thank you for watching this very, very, very ranty podcast. If you like this video, subscribe and check out some of my other videos. I will probably be putting up more podcasts when I have things to talk about, I guess. I just had this thing to talk about. I said, well, there are other things that I need to rant about. So anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye, fishy!